My dad and brothers has came and watched me down at home, and they said from seeing it on TV to a live race, he said, well, y'all are crazy.
Some of them boys, they're pretty rough. You get in their way, they're going to give you a warning shot.
Normally we like a little bit of action, show the fans what they came to see, a little bit of bumping and grinding.
It's something you really don't want to miss.
There ain't nowhere else I can go this fast and bump into somebody.
It's enjoyable. It's fun.
The most fun thing is being the championship winner for the last 2 years.
Most fun thing is winning.
I win every time I get to race.
The scariest thing about racing with the Bandits is that it's real and it's fast.
I rolled my truck at Mobile, Alabama this year, flipped it 3 times end over end.
13,000-pound trucks at 130 mile an hour.
I don't want to say it's scary, but it's...
That's not normal for what a truck does, but we do it all the time.
You got to respect it.
Oh my goodness, the 51 of Luke Whitmire. Oh, and around goes the 13 of Bob Mitchell. Now he's really, the 8 goes into the wall. Oh, we got a spin in turn number 1. It's the 69 of Brian Bailey. Oh, we got a big crash between the 27 of Darren Prophet and the 4 of Scott Treadway.
Oh man,
oh my goodness. Oh no, oh my goodness, oh no. Craig, oh my, look out.
Oh, they're bumping, look at that. Oh, he bumped him and he's gonna go spinning out. Oh, whoa.
Oh my goodness, hold on, Scott Treadway. Oh, and there's contact. Contact between Craig Krunkenberg and Luke Whitmire.
Oh, and they connected. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got a spin. Huge crash. It's the 8 of Doug Hilson and the 41 of Big Pen. Marshall Davis wins at I-44 Speedway. Bandit Series main victory for Ricky Rude is gonna come at Salem Speedway. Alan Bowles in the 3. He's gonna win at Lake Erie Speedway. Your winner here tonight at Elko, it's Darren Prophet, number 27. Ricky Rude wins at Madison International Speedway. First ever Bandit main winner at Kalamazoo Speedway is going to be Mark Noble, number 74. Your first ever main winner at Five Flags Speedway and his first feature win ever. It's going to be Luke Whitmire.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Bristol Motor Speedway for our award show. We are excited. This is going to be the moment of the night, huh, Andy?
I mean, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this forever. And with how close it was, I mean, I'm not a mathematician, but I have no idea where we stand now because so many of our leaderboard ended up in major positions tonight.
We are talking, folks, that we're talking points going down to tiebreakers in situations of the top 5, multiple tiebreakers down the road. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do the top 5. We're going to do some other awards here today. And even we've got some of the Bandits that are going to come up with some of their awards as well.
Oh my gosh, this is the funniest part. One of our Bandit guys told us they decided to make some of their own awards. So they're going to like hijack the middle of this and take it over and anything's going to go there.
We literally have homemade awards from truck parts, which I feel like what better way to cap off a Bandit Big Rig season with homemade awards with truck parts at Bristol Motor Speedway, right?
Right? I mean, I wonder if we got one.
Possible.
We'll see. I think we should get one.
I feel like we should. Let's get into this. We want to start it off right away here, though, with a #1 fan award. Dee, I mean, how important are the fans to the Bandit Series?
I mean, for our place, you know, we live and breathe with the fans all day, and they give us so much energy. But I can tell you from talking to the drivers, every time number one thing they say. They love meeting the fans, interacting with the fans, on Facebook with the fans. I mean, our guys are engaged with you guys 24/7, and it makes the whole series.
There's no doubt. I was talking with the guys, some of the crew from Jupiter Motorsports that was in the media interviews afterwards, and they talked about that relationship that they have with the fans. Marshall Davis specifically said you can hear the fans, and it just gives these drivers that much more energy. So it's a huge part of this event.
It's everything. It's everything. I mean, and especially when you talk about the Godfather who founded this. I mean, he founded it with everything on being all about fan engagement. And you can tell from the pit party and everything that we do, the meet and greets, the fans are the center and the heart of this whole thing.
So let's do this. Let's show the crowd at home and the crowd here what the number one fan is going to end up with right here. Lil D, can you show them what this looks like right here? Be the beautiful
Vanna
model. Look at this. Vanna White, ladies and gentlemen. Lil D, look at that fan. That ring. Look at that.
And this is almost identical to the ring that the champion is going to get today. It's just going to say number one fan on it instead of champion. So literally, our number one fan gets to walk around like our champion for the next year with this amazing ring. I mean, isn't that insane? Right? It's pretty awesome.
Now, for the moment, we got to bring, I think this fan is here right now. We're talking a situation that his father flew into town to pick him up, to drive him 17 hours, literally overnight, so they could be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, our number one fan is Brady Beaufleur.
Woo! Let's give him a round of applause here, guys.
Congratulations, my main man.
Thank you.
Do you have a couple of notes that you want to say to the Bandit drivers?
You guys, I have no idea how you keep those 12,000-pound trucks in control, and you might not. I don't know, but you do a good job covering it up, and I love watching it.
Well, congratulations, my main man. There you go. Hey, make some noise for this guy, number one Bandit fan. There you go, buddy.
Congratulations. You can
see. Hop in here.
I know, you're like blocking.
Would never block Lil D. Would never block Lil D. There you go, Brady. Nice work, brother.
Let me grab our little envelope.
We have envelopes now. In true, this is almost, I would say this is
like the Oscars.
It's like the Academy Awards right here. You've got the Academy Awards, and then you got the awards at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Bandit Big Rig Series. It's 1 and 1A right here.
I mean, and we got PT into a suit. I mean, that's unfounded.
That doesn't happen every day, I can tell you that much right now.
I feel very special. All right, so getting into our awards, before we get to our top 5, we have a couple awards we're giving out to our Bandits. The first one is Rookie of the Year. And Rookie of the Year, you want to tell them how it's all chosen?
Basically, you take all the rookies and you look at the point totals and you award the rookie with the top point total the Rookie of the Year award, okay? It's something that we want to encourage new drivers every year. Again, the guys were talking about this in the media room. It's relatively easy to get into being a Bandit driver. These guys have regular jobs they do during the week, and we encourage new drivers every single year. So if you know somebody that wants to get into it, we definitely want to get as many rookies into this sport as possible.
Absolutely. All right. Should we do this?
And the winner is the envelope, please.
Very serious. Doug Hilson.
Doug Hilson.
Doug Hilson, come on up.
It's going to be Doug Hilson in number 8 taking the checkered flag. He wins heat number 2. Here comes the 8 of Doug Hilson looking on the inside of him. It'll be the 8 of Doug Hilson taking the checkered flag in challenge number 1. Really? Oh, the 8 goes into the wall. Oh, we got trouble. Doug hit. Oh, man, the 8 is in the wall again. Doug Hilson going for the lead. 1 lap to go. Doug Hilson has this race in the bag.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming here. Nice award. All right. I got to thank Craig Kruckerberg for allowing me to drive his truck this year and putting up with me bending it up a few times. So he's not even looking at me right now. But anyway, I'm glad you all came out. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Seen some good racing. And I'll come back next year if we're here. Thank you again.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations, Doug.
Make some noise for our buddy Doug Hilson. All right. This one, I kind of think, to me, is the biggest award of them all.
Hard Charger. Now, what this award is number one, it's voted on by all the Bandit drivers, okay? And it's kind of a situation of, number one, the idea that a Bandit driver really comes out, a model of consistency, works hard each race, okay? Tries to improve as best as possible, gets better. And really also, and I think one of the crew said it, really just a model Bandit citizen, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would. And the fact that this is voted on by their peers, I really think this means so much to our drivers to win this award, especially because it's kind of like your peers telling you, like, you're doing it right.
The kind of the nod of support from your driving buddies, right? That's very cool. Let's go to the envelope for the Hard Charger of the Year 2019.
All right, here we go. All right. And the Hard Charger is
Luke Whitmire.
But Luke Whitmire refuses to back down. Luke Whitmire is taking the lead. Oh my goodness! Luke Whitmire wins challenge race number 1. They're side by side and Luke Whitmire is sideways. Luke Whitmire goes to the front again. And Luke Whitmire is going way high. He gets a little loose there. Here we go into turns 3 and 4. His first feature win ever. It's going to be 51 Luke Whitmire.
Make some noise. Our boy, Luke Whitmire with first place.
Well, I'm not good at speaking in front of crowds, but I want to thank everybody. This is voted on from all the drivers. So this means a lot. I won that last race at Florida, and I got so tore up, didn't realize it was real. And I forgot to thank my sponsors and my team, my crew, the fans and everybody that stood behind me when we decided to go racing. So this means a lot. So I get to put this in my office with my other trophy. And I want to thank all of you for being out here today.
All right. Congratulations. Congrats again.
Hard Charger Luke Whitmire, huh?
I mean, I love it. You know, he just took home his first feature win and now walking away with this. It doesn't get better than that.
Now, here's a special treat, all right?
Yes.
We are going to have some awards that are going to kind of set up and presented by some of the Bandits themselves, and none other than the man from Jupiter Motorsports, Turbo Alan Bowles. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Bowles, all right?
And here they come to take the start finish line, and now Alan Bowles has got the lead. Winner of our first challenge race is going to be number 3, Alan Bowles.
Who are you cheering for? Who is your favorite person? Alan. You cheer for Alan all the way?
And he lives up to his name Turbo as he blows into the lead, but Alan Bowles is doing a tremendous job. Look at the smoke coming from the 3 of Alan Bowles. Alan Bowles in the 3. He's going to win at Lake Erie Speedway.
All right, guys. We put these trophies together, me and Luke did, and Darren in our shop just out of the scrap metal pile. And for everybody that's helped us, the spotters and the crew chiefs. And I guess we go from there. I'll let Darren give his 2 out first. And I guess we need RJ and Binder up here on the stage. It's crew chief for the 27 truck, Darren Prophet, and a spotter. All right, we've got another trophy we want to give out to a guy that he's been here with us all year long. He's helped us all on every team, and we made this trophy here has got a lot of sentimental to it. I spent a lot of money on those Pistons.